Hello everyone, good evening. Today I would like to talk about climate change and global warming. So climate change basically refers to the long-term changes in the weather patterns of the earth, and global warming is a rise in the average global temperature. So nowadays global warming and climate change are becoming a very major issue and a big issue, and there are many efforts that are being done by the country, means worldwide, to stop or to mitigate the consequences of the climate change. So basically, during the industrial revolution in the 1850s, major industrialization happened in Europe. So at that time, huge emissions were made of carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. gases. These are known as greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases are those gases which are responsible for the warming of the atmosphere, or the Earth's atmosphere. So also due to the presence of greenhouse gases, we are able to live on Earth, because if there would be no greenhouse gases, the Earth temperature would be minus 100 something. But their emissions are increasing huge day by day. So the balance of greenhouse gases which stays in the atmosphere and goes is becoming more. So we are on the surplus side, which is also known as radiative forcing. So there were many causes of the global warming. First is industrialization. Next is the huge vehicle. Now we have many vehicles, so the pollution by the vehicle is the most important. That is why government is now trying to switch to the cleaner fuels like EV. Flex fuel technology is there, CNG is there. So that's the thing. Third is the cultivation, or we can say the production of the rice. Production of the rice releases huge amount of methane, which is a very potent greenhouse gas. Next is the dairy sector. The dairy sector, which breeds cow for the purpose of milk production, has a huge emission. So means the whole poultry and meat industry. So that is why there is a saying to shift to vegan, because the meat production and the having meat in the diet is responsible for the global warming. And there are also other natural factors like volcanoes, forest fires. They are also very major contributor to the global warming. So now, what are the ways, or what are the steps that we can take, and what the countries and the United Nations Convention on Climate Change is doing? So first is the decarbonization, means to reduce the carbon emission, to switch to net zero. Net zero refers to if, for example, if the mobile has been made, so for the production of that mobile, whatever amount of the carbon dioxide has been emitted, that amount should be removed from the atmosphere. So there are ways for removing that. The term is carbon sequestration. Carbon sequestration refers to the removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So what happens, we have geological formation of oil, petroleum. We all know that we extract oil from beneath the earth. So we can put that carbon dioxide on those exhausted geological formations. So it is removed from the atmosphere. So like this, so there's a trend of going toward net zero. Like China has announced that it would go net zero by 2070. We have not, India as a country have not made any such announcement, because we are still in the developing phase. So there's onus on the developed countries to give funds, loss and climate change fund to the developing countries, to help them switch to the better fuels, cleaner fuels, because cleaner fuels requires huge expenditure. Like the nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is a very good cleaner source of energy. So that's the thing. Next is planting more trees. That's the second thing. And also to reduce emissions from the source, like the stubble burning. All those things happens in a country, and the Delhi pollution level rises suddenly. So that's the thing. So I would like to conclude that climate change and global warming are very interrelated, and they would have a very devastating consequences like food security, means not normal weather temperature, because nowadays rainfall is happening every now and then. Winter season is not starting by the time it should start. These all are the effects or the consequences or the implications of the climate change. So that's the thing I would like to share. Thank you.